everybody, Lizzie here with the stories on the story quilt. And what a day it's been. Oh my gosh, so wild and windy it's been. I'm so glad I've got my scarf and my hat because the wind's been hurling and burling. And sometimes it's even been snowing and often it's been raining. But then sometimes the sun comes out and dries up all the rain. Which reminds me, does it remind you of anyone? Maybe Incy, Wincy? Yeah. Yes. Well, this is a story. This is a story about long ago. Long hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Way back before there was any cars. And this story is about a king of Scotland called Robert the Bruce. Now, Robert the Bruce was riding on his horse and the wind was blowing and it was hurling and burling and the wind was blowing and it was started to rain and then it started to snow and poor Robert the Bruce was on his horse and on his horse getting very wet and very cold. When he saw at the side of a mountain, there was a great hole in the mountain, a cave. So he thought he'd go in the cave and shelter inside. Well, he was sitting inside there with the rain outside. But after a while, he got a bit bored and, well, you see, there was no mobile phones and he couldn't ring anybody up or play any games or, no. He was just there all on his own, getting a bit bored, when what did he see but a little spider? Yes, and the little spider was climbing up the wall. So Robert was watching the wee spider as it was going up and 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 up the wall. And then he watched, and just when it nearly got to the very top, oh, down came some rain and washed the spider out. Oh dear. But the spider didn't give up. No, the spider started to climb up again. And the spider climbed up and up and up and up, all the way up the wall. And Robert the Bruce was fascinated watching the spider climb up the wall. And then down came the rain and washed the spider out. But the spider didn't give up. The spider climbed up the spout again. And out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And Robert the Bruce thought, I'm going to be like that spider. I'll never give up. I'll always carry on and I'll try to do the S for Scotland and I'll try and be a good king and I'll carry on no matter what. And so that's the story of when King Robert the Bruce watched little Incy Wincy Spider and decided he'd never give up and he'd always keep going and he would do the best he could.